Good morning. This is Shiraga here. Let's play Animal Crossing. CJ is visiting big town today. Okay, sure. It's time to catch all the bugs. Sorry, all the fish and empty his wallet. Oh, would you believe it? It's therefore going to rain. It's so overcast. Oh. Okay, I'll dig up this hole later. Last night, I bankrolled a small little ramp at the back of the town. You know, there's this small little beach at the. There's this small little beach to the north, right? I took that. I funded a ramp down to the area. Why outside his house? Do I have anything? Oh my god. This area has become impassable to me. Okay, talk to 3 people, buy things, sell things, catch bugs, stretch. Sure. So yeah, I paid for a small little ramp down here to access this beach. What's the latest? I have many fossils for you to assess. Wait, since CJ is in town, we should delay the fish selling. We should go and find him first. And then I can sell this fish to him in one go. I think I caught a cold from somewhere, by the way. Well, it is a cold, right? Luna Ayashi. Yay, good morning, Tiki Talk. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh, okay. Good morning. By the way, all those in Singapore, right? All those in Singapore, if you all are getting married, or if you all know someone getting married, can I ask, where are you all going for your photo shoots? For your wedding photo shoots? What the fuck is that expensive? What's it, 130k? So yeah, are you going to Taiwan for your wedding photo shoots? I got this bunch of friends that already went to Taiwan for their photo shoot. Then I know 2 more couples also going to Taiwan for their shoots. What's in Taiwan? I don't know, but that makes 3 couples I know going to Taiwan for their photo shoots. What's in Taiwan? I guess you can you don't have a firewall to jump. Although with how crazy China netizens can be, like, I suspect that war is to keep their netizens in. It's not to keep us out. They say it's to keep us out, but I think it's to keep them in. Really. Oh, by the way, I'm going to eat my breakfast. Oishi. Om nom nom. Cause I just got back. I also have this laundry load currently spinning around the washing machine. So after an hour or so, I need to go and take the stuff out from the machine. Yeah, I need to go and find CJ. Are you eating? I already told you I was eating breakfast, right? You think I'm going to inhale stuff? Let's go find CJ. CJ is an author. He's an author. He will come to town, like, I think once a week. He will also buy fish from you for 20% markup. That is, he will pay you more. CJ, where's my CJ? Oh, can you imagine calling out a silicon because it's going to rain? And then selling the silicon for a 20% markup. By the way, I sense danger. I sense this area about to be overrun with roses. I'm going to bring 2 of them away. Can plant them maybe here. Where's CJ? Where did he go? I hope they don't block him up there. Oh my god, they really blocked him up there on the most inaccessible spot. He's in jail now. So this dude is supposedly a live streamer. He lives with a partner called Flick. A roommate. Small fry. Okay, we need to catch the tiny fish. The tiniest looking fish, but after we catch the tiny fish, we can sell him anything. I found 2 flamingos in my inventory, by the way. I don't think they are living flamingos. I think they are like sculptures. Does this count as small? Okay, yes, it's small. I need small fish. There's another small fish. There's small fish 2. I need small fish 3. Oh, but seriously, this our Singapore Tourism Board, we have a problem. All your locals are not even having their wedding photo shoots like locally. Everyone's going overseas. Y'all need to do something. Like, can you imagine telling someone, oh, let's go to Marina Bay for your tourist experience. Shit, you know how many of us go to Marina Bay? That's literally the office area. What's in Singapore to do photo shoot? Nothing. If you go to Marina Bay to do a photo shoot, that's called going to work. That's called taking a photo at your workplace. The water isn't even vibrant blue. To be fair, I don't think the water in Taiwan was vibrant blue also. Did my friend even go to a coastal area? I don't think they did. I don't think the two of them did. Okay lah, Taiwan like Asian country. I wouldn't mind getting a shoot down in Australia though. Oh, but I'm sure Australian shoots must be pretty exciting. You go by the seaside. You go by the seaside and then you'll come across this lovely looking jellyfish, tiny with blue rings. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, let's sell all the fish. Ooh, flamingo. Actually, shouldn't I put the flamingo outside my flamingo villager's house? By the way, the names for these two flamingos are Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. Even the flamingos are married. But like marriage in this economy, shit dude, I think I'm not romantic at all. I'll literally just go to ROM and if I could have it my way, right, I'll just go to the registry of marriages and just get it done there and just register it there. Yeah, I'll go like, oh, let's go on a holiday somewhere. And my idea of a holiday is just to go to one place and then visit visit that place like inside out. Like just tour, just casually stroll around the place. I should tidy my inventory a little bit. Hey, why have you come? Where's the balloon? There's a balloon. Clay. Look! Something that can only be possible in my dream. Personal car ownership. Our government got upset over car, like the car ownership price again. Like, you know, we have this COE system, right? Like it's this bidding system to get the certificate that lets us own the car. Our government just went, wait a minute, we might need to review a couple of things. Okay, there's category A and there's category B. Category A is supposed to be like cheaper cars, and category B is like, it's supposed to be like cars with, they are more expensive because they have like higher horsepower. Now, okay. So apparently the category A and B prices somehow converge. Means right, they are both. I think means like for some reason right, your cheaper car, the permit for your cheaper car is more expensive than your permit for the more expensive car. So everyone just went. So apparently someone up there just went, wait a minute. Okay lah, it's the standard playbook lah. We are monitoring the situation. Usually that's what happens. They'll monitor. They'll monitor in 4K. Believe I had some Taylor's ticket lying around, right? Holy shit, I got a lot. Cup. Sell. Why am I holding on to this? Sorry, excuse me. Guys, I should try and save up for a silicon storage, right? For a silicon sculpture, right? Sorry. So I should put this in storage. Imagine catching 3 silicons. If I can catch 3 sharks, I'm pretty sure I can catch 3 silicons as well. Best. I knew it. Seabass number 2. I think I play this game too much, you know. Like, I can somewhat guess what the fish is based on like okay, how big the shadow is, and when you hook it, how much it vibrates. Wait, this is huge. If you catch an expensive fish, the controller vibrates really violently. I think last night, I believe it was maybe the night before, I caught this string fish. It's like fucking expensive. I think it sells for like 12 or 16k. This is probably a sea bass. They at least buffed the selling price for the sea bass. Last time in New Leaf, the sea bass sold for 200 bells. I think now they increased it to 400. There is a horse mackerel that appears sometimes also. It's a small fish. That one is pretty dismal. It sells only for 150. But I feel like they decreased the spawn rate for the horse mackerel. I don't encounter it as often in here. It's a sea butterfly. The sturgeon usually camps out at the river mouth. From what I noticed. You can exchange for one item in the store up to 3,000 bells free of charge. Oh my gosh, I got 8 tickets. I can collect 8 items for free. As long as they're under 3k. Isn't this what appeared in the... Isn't this what LaBelle gave me yesterday? LaBelle gave me this yesterday and told me to make an outfit out from this. Oh damn! It's a samurai helmet. Kappa costume. I think a Kappa costume I should just buy outside. I have 2 more tickets to use. Sable is just sitting there tailoring like her life depends on it. She's like our sweatshop worker. She's our Shin sweatshop worker. Oh, I saw this documentary of this lady went down to like this one city in China where many factories producing clothes for Shin are located. Oh, of course she prices it at 3,100. Just out of range for the ticket. Nice. Nice job, you. I need to buy one for collection. One last thing to get is the kappa. Kappa! Which was hidden away for some reason. Just nice. One last piece. One last ticket. It's raining! It's time to catch silicons. Eh? Did I not use it? I guess I can save the ticket for another day. Let's put some stuff away. Should I go and get my fortune told? Maybe I might get a bonus. A nice bonus. There's no fortune that increases fish spawn, right? Dun, dun, dun. Hey. I have too many paw slippers already. Did I ever buy this? This feels familiar. I therefore didn't buy this. I feel like I had this but a different color. I don't recall having this. Come, all those good with classical art. Is this painting genuine? The other one is definitely fake. I've been scammed by that one a lot of times already. He's not supposed to be wearing a watch. But I know this painting will, these two will just stay here forever until I buy something. Should we try and get this moved? Let's get scammed. I'm pretty sure this is a fake. I'm pretty sure they're both fakes. We will find out tomorrow. Fortune! This is what we're here for. Okay, I have good luck with health. Whatever that means. I need good luck with health in real life too. I think that is very important. You can't do anything without health. I spaced out. Ah, okay lah. Let you come over. Maybe we can get your photo. I got Flora's photo a couple days ago. I'm coming in, Oni-sama! That sounds a little inappropriate, out of context. Clothing. I won't lose. It's always only this one. You had 6 years to add something else. Nintendo, you had 6 years to add something else. I'm pretty sure you can do it. You better not give me the 1 or the 2. Okay. Dude is unloading his shirts on me today. Interesting. Does he follow you? Oh, he follows. Alright, house tour, come. Look at my lovely toilet. This room is my slumber room, where we can have a slumber party. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, this is my shark over here. It was a little loud. Their hi-fi set is really echoey. Like it's got a lot of reverb. So it sounds really loud. Okay, later, see you. Time to sell fish. Time to sell fish. Did he move place since I traveled out? Or is he still walking around atop this cliff? He is still here. Buy my fish. Time to wipe out your net worth. Can you imagine if this guy had a maximum number of bells that he could sell you? Like maybe he'll say, "Oh, I ran out of my 1 million bells that I brought here. So sorry, no dice, can't buy your fish anymore." Good health luck, huh? I heard if you get good wealth fortune, you can bury 30k bells instead. It will triple and become 90k when it becomes the money tree. But you must consult the fortune teller first. In Horizons, your fortune is only set at the point where you get your fortune told. It's not like New Leaf, where the fortune was already set from the moment the day reset. Before you talk to the fortune teller in Horizons, your fortune is set to be neutral. It will always be neutral. No gains, no disadvantages. Silicons. I'm so tempted to dig up the clams and then make fish bait and then just keep throwing the fish bait into the sea to hopefully spawn the silicon. Wasn't there something with like the fish? Grilled sea bass with herbs. Oh, we need a red snapper. Sadly, underwater diving is excluded. Nice. It's a sotong. You know, I technically still have like a couple more house expansions. I am told they added some extra storage. I don't even know how many storage upgrades I have paid for thus far. Hi Severgard, good morning. Happy Thursday, yes. How's it going? You mentioning freelance reminds me that I should probably try to come up with some holiday program. Or some holiday course. Get some customers. Clam chowder. I need 2 more clams. I've never made this before. Okay, sure. Let's go. Where's found you. Gratin. What else did they want? Brown sugar. Tomato puree. I actually didn't see how many they asked for. I need another tomato puree. Alright, let's submit them. Now we get back to fishing. Oh right, yes. Like I already know I'm on the fluctuating pattern, but we should go and check the turnip price also. Turnip prices. 71. Oh, it's still a shitty price. Like, okay, guys, right now, like, this is my weekly turnip price. This is how it has been going. My highest price for this week was ironically on the very first on the opening day. And then since then it's just not been any good. Today is probably going to be their shitty prices, and then it will just roll 4 instances. And then, well, we hope that, and then let's see whether it exceeds this 118, but I doubt it will. I should sell the insects also, I forgot. Wasp. Mantis. You know the whole stuff I said about them reducing the spawn rate for the horse mackerel, I take that back. They are out in full force. Do I know you? Sasha. Isn't she kinda popular? The rain's not stopping anytime soon, right? How much? I'm getting ripped off, aren't I? Okay, sure. I still think I'm getting ripped off, but whatever. I paid 1,800. $1,008. Fuck, bro, I think I got ripped off. I feel like one day when I'm older, I'll end up being one of those super elderly folk who's an avid Animal Crossing player. You think that's a sea bass? Or silicons? Wait, this vibration is... Okay. It felt somewhat strong, but it's not strong enough to be a silicon. Or maybe it's just a placebo effect. This tiny ass fish here is probably a sea butterfly. Didn't a recipe need the anchor V? Let's bet. What is this? What fish is this? I'm going to say red snapper. It looks a little too small to be a sea bass, but I think it's a red snapper. Nice. Is this a dab? Maybe let's guess this is a dab. It's a squid. This feels like another squid. Okay, I'm gonna say red snapper. Oh my god, I'm actually correct. I need to unload soon. This is a tiny ass little fish. It's probably a horse mackerel. Yes, if you set up 2 pipes, you can move between the 2 pipes. It's a quick teleport. You can set multiple pipes also, but I think the location that you end up going to is random. So it becomes unreliable. I think I'm going to save the anchor V. Yeah. Okay, I should not cuss. It's a bad example. I think I need to ready another fishing rod. Hold up, hold up, hold up, wait, that's... Is that a big one? I can't tell if this is a silicon shadow or a sea bear shadow. They both have pretty similar sizes. But I'm going to manage my expectations and say this is a sea bears. Sea bass. Okay, never mind. It's a flounder. This is a dab. Let's go with dab. Or maybe red snapper. Okay, I'm gonna say red snapper. Red snapper! Oh, it is a dab. There's a big one. Flounder, flounder, sea bass. This is therefore a sea bass. I wonder if they ever track how many times you have caught every fish. Like individually. Every individual fish species. I was watching this stand-up comedian on YouTube. Oh, she's quite funny. Whenever she's asking someone's race, right, she will ask, "What species are you?" What species are you? Yeah. It's a nice... It's a nice compromise from like race and breed. Breed sounds so primal. So now I might ask something more general. Species. What species are you? What species are you? I love it. But well, jokes are jokes, but the best jokes are those that are steeped in reality. Sea bass? It's probably a sea bass. Or flounder. Sea bass. Ugh. My nose is stuffed up. I think I caught a cold or something. For a couple of days already. By the way, can I tell you something really strange? Okay, okay, so right, I have caught a cold a couple times recently. I think my shitty sleeping hours are probably a part of it, but it doesn't explain something. Like my sleeping hours have been shitty for so long. I don't think I'm particularly stressed. But both times, like when I caught something, it was after a period of walking on a treadmill at the gym. Literally, both times I caught a cold, it was sometime after a period of walking on an inclined treadmill. This treadmill is near this aircon unit. So I'm wondering if there is something in the aircon unit that is being like spread around. There's been a consistent pattern. there's something in aircon you need, you know. Like, I go to the same place often, but the only time I've come down with something is when I go on the and walk on the incline treadmill over there. And I do it for like 20-30 minutes each or so. So I got all the time in the world to inhale whatever is being blown out from the aircon. There's definitely something in the aircon you need. So it's 12. It's 12. I have clothes that are waiting to come out from the washing machine. I might need to wrap up soon. Sploosh. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Flounder. Sea bass. Oh well, sure. Thank you very much then. I knew I heard a balloon. Come down here. Show me what you got. Oh, there's a big one. Sea bass. Oh, my Arknight's Enfields. I think I'm going to pull Tang Tang. I wanted Rossi, but I think I might want to pull Tang Tang instead. I've been trying out Last Ride. And I've been thinking I need to have someone with like a high cryo infliction. Because my last ride really needs the high cryo infliction. So maybe I should go and pull Tang Tang. Tang Tang? Deal, of course. But yeah, don't bother repositioning your rod for a pond, for a fish in a pond. The fish will keep changing position, like someone with ADHD. Just leave it there, it will eventually turn towards your lure because of how frequently it changes positions. Old tire. Out of curiosity, how many more storage upgrades can I do? Let's check. Customize, relocate, expand my storage. You can't use the loan for the fee, meaning you'll need to provide 700k bells up front. $700k. $700k. Which expansion tier am I at now? Let's play cheat and Google. 700k. Oh. I've only done one storage expansion. I am on the second storage expansion now, which will require 700k bells. The third expansion is another 900k. The fourth expansion is another 1.2m. The fifth expansion is another 1.5m. The sixth and final storage expansion is another 1.8m. The second expansion will increase my slots to 3200. Third expansion 4k. Fourth expansion 5k slots. Fifth expansion 7k item slots. Sixth and final storage expansion 9k item slots. Nice. How much is in my bank account? How much money do I need to launder? Earn it all from interest, but no, did you know Nintendo, like 6 years ago, they released this patch to nerf the interest rate drastically. People were time traveling to take advantage of the interest rate, the compounding interest rates on your deposit account, and yeah, for some reason that really rubbed Nintendo the wrong way. Sardines in oil. Let's just make 2. Oh, 700k bells is wild. But where are you gonna get that? Where are you gonna get all that money? You will need to land the Scorpion or the Tarantula Island. I heard you can convert some of the offshore islands into Tarantula Islands. A bit tedious, but on some islands, if the spawn table isn't altered, it is possible. Like you need to chop down every single tree, remove every single flower. You need to level out the place such that it becomes just open space. This will increase your chances for a Tarantula or Scorpion to spawn. Then you make your fortress, your defensive fortress, and you start catching all those little bugs around the place. But in any case, I can only do that at night. Those tarantulas only come out at night. In the day, we are stuck with this cheap little fish. Nintendo's an ass, seriously. You know, they also, you know, the offshore random islands, they also nerf those. They remove 2 islands permanently. That had a higher chance than usual of spawning rare flowers. Because same thing. I don't know. Somehow someone got upset that people were scooping up all the rare flowers and distributing them or something. I have no idea. They just removed. They specifically went after the 2 islands that gave away the rare flowers, the rare hybrid flowers. Then, well, with those islands removed, they increase the rates of you rolling the trash islands, like the lousy islands, the ones that don't have anything special to them. Removing those islands was quite the decision. I suspect at 1 PM the rain will break. The clouds overhead seem to be easing up already. This is probably a dab or something. No silicons! Try again next year. Yang Ying, sure, call me whatever. Just don't call me a bitch. What do you think's up there? Probably not expensive fish. I think it's a sign. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up soon. Let me craft a replacement rod. I'll make one final pass along the seaside. Sell my fish. And then call it a day. I need to go and get some work done. Ah. Hi, Capsize. Good morning. It's lunch break now. Yeah, nice. You only have half the day left before you come off work. Oh, wait, that is a huge one. That's a huge one. I think that's... Cool. Is this the time? Is this the time? Is this the time for greatness? It's vibrating violently. Blast from the past! I caught a silicon! Think positive, be a silicon! If I catch one more, I can collect I can go and get the figurine done. to get a fish figurine, when CJ visits your town, you need to give him 3 of that same fish. And then he will ask his roommate. His bro, and totally not his boyfriend, to make the figurine for you. Flick. The roommate is called Flick. Flick himself will also visit you. He does what CJ does, but for bugs. Instead of fish. We need a city, guys. We need a like a city area. They haven't done it since the Wii version. Wii. I think I need to go down and buy a throat lozenge also. I feel like it's clearing out a little bit, but my nose is still kinda congested and a little dry. And my throat a little dry. I'm telling you, I think there's the aircon at the aircon near the treadmill has this reservoir of, I don't know, flu virus or something. There's no other explanation. I always come down with this. I've only started coming down with this despite my shitty late night schedule. Only after I started like spending more time around the treadmill near the aircon unit. There's something going on with the aircon. Wait, my inventory is full. It's filling up soon. Buy my fish. $27K bells, sure. Okay, I'll make one more walk. And then we'll wrap up. I need to go and get my work done. And to air my laundry. I can skip this river fish. I really hope I can land another silicon, although I think the chances are pretty dismal. And I don't even know if it will rain again tonight. I will probably end up playing a little bit tonight off stream, because I'm going to milk CJ dry. But I don't know if it will be raining tonight. No rain means no silicon. Oh, that's a big one. But I think that's just a sea bass. Wait, no, that feels really big. Oh, well, okay, sure. That one's worth quite a fair bit. I think it only appears in a day. I have no recollection of catching it at night. You can check when the fish appear, by the way. You go to Critterpedia. If you all don't like bugs, right, I am sorry to say that some of them are shown really up close. When you expand the description, it goes really up close. I'm missing this many fish. Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. For example, all fish. It's all day round. Oh, it's all day round. I thought it was only a morning fish. Or like you see, silicon, sea, but only on rainy days. I think the bugs are pretty disgusting. But look, you can show the pictures. For now, you have butterflies, and then you have moths. I got a friend who's scared of butterflies and moths. Oh shit! I don't like the cricket. The cricket looks a little too cockroach-like. What's this two that I'm missing? I'm missing a beetle, but I don't know what. Tarantula and scorpions are disgusting. I love it. You used to be able to catch a cockroach in the Animal Crossing games, but I suspect a number of people complained. Enough for them to say like, okay, fine, we won't put them in future games. They should just use feed filter. Oh yeah, Little Company. Little Company's arachnophobia mode was quite hilarious. But I think this is Animal Crossing, they won't do it. They like a certain level of degree of polish in their titles, from what I feel. Like they won't compromise. They either have it there in full or not include it at all. Like they like to go nuclear. Nintendo likes to go nuclear with their titles. This is huge. Oh my god. We are going to commission the most expensive figurine ever. You see, I have a third one waiting in my inventory. Let's go find CJ. I don't have a silicon figurine yet, do I? Do I have a silicon figurine already? If I have one, that would be a glorious waste of money to get another one. Where do the figurines fall under? I have a tiger beetle, wasp, neon tetra. For some reason, I have an all fish model and a sea bass model. If you're going to scoop up like 3,000 of the 3,000 sea basses, we may as well just get a figurine made, right? Okay, come. Silicon figurine. Silicon model. By the way, this silicon and Nook's Cranny, it sells for 15k bells. CJ will buy it from you for 20% markup, which is 22.5k. He should mail it to me tomorrow. Alright, I think that's about it for now. I'll probably continue to go and fish tonight. Just to earn a couple more bells. Oh shit, I do need to sell the rest. Buy my fish. I feel like it's not an Eastern game developer thing to include an accessibility filter for phobias. Like in Little Company, they have the arachnophobia filter. I think House Flipper had a bug phobia filter also. You can change the bugs to like glass shards or something. Or just general like dust. But when it comes to the Eastern developers, no such thing. It's a deal with it situation. They would rather remove it than to add it and put a compromise. If they do respond. What should I unleash on my student tonight? Summary practice? Compo? You have bad filter or sensor though, like blood color replaced with white. Where did they replace the blood? Aquason, I heard a balloon. Oh, it's overhead. Where was it broadcast on? Your local TV? Red replaced with white. Yeah, they should just leave it there lah. They should just add the notice that goes like, oh, there are depictions of blood. Viewer discretion is advised. I mean, there's art for you. You're going to see things that you don't like. But some circles seem very, very fixated on entirely stamping out the things they don't like, rather than knowing like when to separate fiction from reality. But red in place of white in place of red. That's quite a decision. Like, I guess they could reduce the splatter if they wanted to. If they could. I don't know if reducing the splatter is an option. That's like the splatter size. But I like how I like how Singapore just straight out doesn't show anime on TV anymore. The only anime that I think gets shown on TV semi-regularly these days is like, I think it's like, do they even show anime on TV now? I'll tell this, our kids, the kids channels are basically dead. Last time we had this kids channel, and then the kids channel got absorbed into like a larger station, so it plays during this selected period on a channel now. Last time, long ago, on Singapore TV, there was this channel called Central. I think it was called TV12. It was called TV12. Then somewhere along the way, like before when I was very very young, it became like Central. It became Central. Then there were 3 different centrals. The first was Kids Central. That one is the kids show. Then in the evening in the early evening they would switch to Tamil broadcasting, Vasantham Central. I think Vasantham is its own channel now. Then at night you had Art Central. Art Central was the more adult-ish shows, I guess. I was not allowed to stay up late long enough to watch Art Central though. Then at some point at some point they tried to rebrand. So the Kids Central became its own channel called Octo. Vasantham became its own channel. Then Art Central just disappeared. And then after that kids stopped watching TV because they realized there was nicer stuff on the iPad. That was when the iPad generation was born. Hi Tiki Talk, thank you for the stretch in the water. Parents binge watch their sitcom drama. Oh yes! I also grew up on those sitcom dramas. Those Taiwanese those Taiwanese mega dramas. People slapping one another.
What was actually occurring, and
so you'll get so you get stuff like you get crazy stuff like okay, come children, this was the shit I was watching. When I was a kid. Stuff like this. Yes. So yeah. I don't even think I have the attention span to go through this this whole series like today. But yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Have you all seen the slapping train? They literally had a tag. They literally had a tag team.
你拄则叫我试看嘛咧？老玉英，你讲。演戏，你个老晓白看嘛？
That was quite the soundboard. Do you think right they literally had this soundboard right in the production studio that just goes like slap, and it's just like pa. Yeah, but yeah, those dramas were super draggy. There was this one time I know I had to go overseas for a school trip. Okay, so before I went overseas, this show broadcasted like five days a week, weekdays. I think it broadcasted like 1 hour on, or was it 1 hour or 2 hours? I can't remember, but it broadcast on weekdays, so 5 weekdays. Before I went overseas, their mother, their maternal, their matriarch figure collapsed and got hospitalized. So all the relatives were around their ama, their bed like, wake up soon. Then I went overseas. I went overseas for like 1 week. Then I came back, right? They were still around the bed, still gathered around their ama, their grandmother, still sobbing. It was amazing. I mean, well, you pick your poison, I guess. Every country's got their weird sitcom dramas. There's the ultra draggy and bizarre Taiwanese banger dramas. Apparently, it broadcasts at 8 p.m. or something. Their prime time at 8 p.m. Like, I think that there's a term for it. They call it 8点档, which is like literally like 8. I think it's like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. I don't know how to translate a 档, but basically it's like 8 p.m. drama. 8点档. There's always something at the 8 p.m. slot that is like pretty meme worthy. And I think I think that the funniest thing is that even the TV drama, even the station themselves are leaning into the whole meme. Like the station saw that the netizens were memeing their content and the station just went, okay, you know what? Let's compile all these things into shorts. Have fun. They just wrote with it. Or alternatively, you could take the Indian drama. I forgot the name. There's this one station. Right? Oh my gosh, it's like they were slapped on like 1,000 filters. Like literally like let's say daughter-in-law comes down the stairs. Mother-in-law comes down the staircase. The camera will go like shoom, 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 shing, 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 pyang. The frame even shatters. The picture even shatters at one point, and then it cuts back to the mother-in-law, and she's just walking down the stairs. By the way, then imagine 30 seconds of her walking down the stairs. There's just like filters everywhere. If you want short dramas, I advise not watching popular PH dramas. Oh, like Wildflower. I heard stuff about Wildflower. There was this one scene, like they were shooting each other. They were pointing guns at each other, but they couldn't point guns. So they just held water guns instead. Here we go. Yes, I am somewhat aware of wildflower, unfortunately.
Surprise. Why am I not surprised?
Do you want surprise? Well, there's always this.
Don't stop. Go on.
Okay, I'm done slacking off. I will see you all on Saturday evening. Let's go plant rice in Sakuna. Let's go plant rice. Tomorrow evening, if I got nothing, I might come back here for more Animal Crossing, or I might do like, or maybe I might do even more Sakuna. Stay tuned, I guess. But if I decide to take tomorrow night off, maybe I should just take tomorrow night off. Seriously. Okay, check my Discord server for updates. I do need to wait, try to get this code to clear up. Okay, but in any case, if not tomorrow, I'll definitely see you on Saturday evening. Check back for updates. Drink more water, cross the road carefully. I will see you all. I'll see you all. Yeah. Oh, oops, I forgot to change.